thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach. All the damn vampires.
Hello, creatures of the night, and welcome to our continuation of our Blood and Popcorn Vampire Movie Marathon Season 2. And the movie that we are currently covering is Let the Right One In, a 2008 Swedish horror film featuring my lovely, lovely wife who refuses to be on camera. You can see her shadow, you can see her hand. Featuring Wife Hand. She's going to join us along for the ride as we further delve into vampire cinema. If you're new to the channel, be sure to sink your teeth into the subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on Let the Right One In, and stay tuned for further horror movie content on this channel. And without further ado, let's get to our feature presentation, Let the Right One In. It's a very quiet start for a movie.
I kind of like it though. It kind of reminds me of like one of those old silent films.
Is this supposed to be? Oh, I hear the wind blowing through the leaves of the trees. And I speak for the trees. For I am the Lorax. Ah, 'tis the season. It's not Christmas. I feel like this year is going to be a horrible winter. I don't miss the snow.
No, neither do I.
Skrik som en gris. Skrik då.
Squeal like a pig.
Reminds me of a scene from Inglourious Basterds.
Reminds me of a scene of South Park where Steven Spielberg and the other director molesting Indiana Jones. Oh, what are you doing with that knife, young man? Is he like rehearsing something? Maybe playing something in his head, like a situation with like a bully? Me too, buddy. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. He's making piss sickles, eggnog flavored.
Minns ni den här husbranden i Ängby? Det var en villa som brann ner till grunden. Så hittade vi en person där inne. Men där visste vi till exempel, för att dölja det faktum. Hur kunde vi veta det? Jo, ja.
För att det inte fanns någon rök i lungorna.
Ja, det stämmer.
Nej, jag läser mycket så.
Yeah. It's a typical trope in movies where if it's taking place in a school, you gotta have a bully character. When you're following around a character that is meek as this character, obviously we're gonna have some bullies. Did the kid bring the knife to school?
Fy duktig du var, grisen.
That makes more sense now. Fuck you in your nose. Oh shit.
Well, I would love to go back in time and just beat the shit out of my bullies. Why is he dressed like Santa Claus? Oh.
Did you notice something?
I think there was a lot more to the police officer being at the school talking about a burned body in a burning building. They were murdered and then they were placed inside the burning building because he has kerosene in that jug and then the oxygen mask on top of it. So I think this guy is a murderer, but that's just a theory. Oh, sleeping gas. So yeah, he is a fucking serial killer. Oh. I think we're about to get a really bloody scene.
Yeah.
He's wearing a tarp or a raincoat. You got a dog? A chow or something? No, Paul. Oh.
You're gonna gut him like a pig.
He's gonna stab him in the neck and drain him like a pig. So he is a provider for this vampire.
The sound effects are crazy.
I love how they don't show it. They don't show him in the act. You just have it playing in your ears. It's visceral, but reserved and effective. I love that. Oh, keep that dog safe. Ron, avert your eyes, doggy. Oh, shit.
I hope nothing happens to that doggy.
I don't think he's gonna kill the dog. Well, at least take the jug of blood with you.
I don't think he had enough time.
He picked up his briefcase, though. Oh, there's that knife. It's gonna come back and play. I have a prediction. Obviously, the little girl that just moved in is a vampire. That's obvious. They're gonna become friends, and he's gonna accidentally nick himself with that knife, causing her to go into a feeding frenzy. And then he's gonna have to run away from her or something.
I think I'm gonna rebuttal that prediction. I think he's gonna find out about her true nature, but of course they've already built that rapport, yes. And maybe he'll ask to be turned because then he'll be stronger and more durable to face off the bullies.
I think he'll be too scared to do something like that.
Well, no, because what if she offers him something better? She can offer him a better life.
That's an interesting theory. I don't know. I think a kid like this finds a vampire. I honestly think that he would be freaked out.
He might be, but he was also towards like the beginning of the movie where he was practicing with the knife. And so I feel like he's trying to build that courage to seek his own revenge.
I think he's just fantasizing about it, though. I don't think he's practicing. I don't think he's practicing necessarily. I just think he's imagining a scenario in his mind.
Är det mig du glor på?
Yeah, you talk to that tree.
Ska du ge fan i?
That tree didn't do anything to you. Somebody call the Lorax, quick. Where are the parents in this situation?
Oh, hello.
Vad gör du?
Inget.
Jag kan inte bli vän med dig, bara så du vet.
Vadå då?
Måste det finnas en anledning?
'Cause I'm a fucking bloodsucker.
Du, jag vill bli vän med dig då.
Du har ju sagt att du ska hjälpa mig. Ska jag behöva göra det här själv?
I love the heartbeat. You can hear his heart racing in fear.
Man vet alltså inte varför den här pojken mördade. Jag förstår om det.
There's kind of a social dichotomy between the makings of a real life serial killer in this. I feel we're following this young boy who's fantasizing of killing his bullies, and there's a bunch of murders going around, and it's being announced in class, and he's just sitting there kind of not really emoting or anything like that. And then you have this more supernatural side of the story with the vampires. There's something there. I really fucking like this. 15 minutes in already, and shit.
It's really good. I'm really invested into it.
It's very reserved. I'm liking the art style, the direction, the
sound effects.
the colors, the very bright colors of the snow. Oh, there's the mother.
Damn. You see?
Oh, they're separated. Oscar. He definitely is a grouch. Oh, he's keeping up with the murders. It's very much serial killer-esque, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like an obsession. He's keeping a scrapbook of all the murders and the news reports.
Is that what you would call an obsession of like something?
I feel like some serial killers are so obsessed with their own work that they document everything, they scrapbook it, they want to be recognized for their work. Those are the ones that are super narcissistic and tend to get caught for their own narcissism. I don't know if that's milk. I'm not sure if that's milk or not. They're in a bar. He can't just be drinking milk. I remember very early in my childhood, my grandmother would throw these parties. I think I've said this in one of my episodes before. She would throw one of these parties, and they brought out this bottle, and it's a really milky liquor, but it looks like milk, and it's called lion's milk. I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about, but I remember smelling it, and it's very fucking, like, pungent. That's what that looks like to me. Or maybe he's just that weird that he's drinking milk in a bar.
Jag flyttade in i 15. Fan, sitter ensam. Fan, kom över och garva lite.
I feel like they're bad people.
They're just trying to gauge this person. He's a new person in this town, and he's sitting there. He just moved in. He's sitting there drinking alone. He's like, hey, they're inviting him to come and have fun.
Yeah, you're most likely right on that, but I don't know, just the vibe that I was...
I mean, maybe, yeah, they do have bad intentions, and that's kind of like another thing we kind of see from like the younger generation and the older generation, and it's going on in school too, right? Mm-hmm. But with Oscar, we have the bullies, and then we still have bullies as adults too. Some people just don't get out of that mindset. They kind of just peak in high school. That poor kid plays by himself. What's your favorite game to play, Oscar? I like to play Stab the Bully. The bully is the tree. Ah, Rubik's Cube. Why don't you just sit inside and play with that?
Maybe he likes the quarter. He's hoping to meet the little vampire lady.
Är du här igen?
Är du här igen?
Jag vill vara i fred.
Jag vill också vara i fred.
Gå hem då.
No, you. He was here first.
Yeah, you tell her, Oscar.
Vad är det där?
Det här är en Rubik's Cube. Vill du låna den? Tills imorgon.
Jag kanske inte är här imorgon.
Ja, tills imorgon då. Sen får du inte.
I think he likes her. Or he's at least happy to make a friend.
I used to have one of those. I took scissors and popped out the cubes and then just fucking
Oh,
placed
so
them.
you
I
cheated.
cheated, yeah.
She smells funny.
It smells like death.
You think so?
Yeah, corpses.
Nej.
You got a little buggy there, buddy.
Ses imorgon då.
Maybe it's just indigestion, you know? Really had to fart but couldn't.
I hate those.
I hate it when it's like lodged in your lower gut and it's like feels like you're being stabbed.
Hallå?
Snälla, hjälp mig.
Goodbye.
Acting in this movie is so good.
Foreign films tend to be really good.
Du reser dig upp.
You're gonna pick her up and she's gonna feast on your fucking body, dude. Like a goddamn Capri Sun, she's gonna suck you dry in one swoop. You got a witness. It's not super grotesque. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm like expecting it to... Oh! I can feel you through these walls.
That's gonna be me.
Oh my god. When I'm dead.
What do you mean? You're still gonna be alive. Just taxidermied.
You sew me to the couch.
Your favorite spot.
I want you to monetize my death. I don't think they're gonna believe what he saw. Oh.
I mean, snow's a good choice because you can just.
You can kind of what? Are you cover your tracks?
Yeah.
It would take too much time to cover your tracks, though. Every single step that you make, you gotta go back and cover it.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking of him like The Shining, like where he escaped through the window, and when he was running from his dad, and he kind of like covered his tracks as he went.
Yeah, but you gotta think he's trying to get rid of this body as fast as possible,
Right.
So nobody sees him.
The only issue I have, I guess not. It's not with the movie or so. I guess it's with the way that he's trying to get rid of this body. It's like, I get it. It's a sled, you know. And the dude's.
Is that a sled?
It looks like a sled, like not like a sled, but like I'm gonna call it a sled. I don't know what you want to call it.
I don't know if I see a sled. I don't know if he like tied a rope to his body. Like he's got a bag around his body.
Yeah, but you would think a sled would be more helpful in this case because it's the snow, thick and ice.
When you're lugging around a dead body, full true body weight from a dead person is heavy as shit.
Yeah, you do have a point. You're more experienced in this than I am.
Not because I have true experience, just because I have a little bit of knowledge on.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Made me sound like a serial killer.
Hey, I'm not trying to air out your dirty laundry or anything, hon.
Typically covered in shit stains and not blood stains.
Ew. What is that?
Oh, it's lake. Maybe it is a hot spring. It's sewage. That's gotta smell lovely. That's dookie water. Somebody discovers the body. Dear Lord, what did they eat?
See, it was a sled.
Okay. His big ol' fucking tubby body was covering that little thing. It was like a child's sled. Get better equipment, man. God. Yep.
She sold it.
She just took scissors to it and popped it off. Can you wipe your fucking nose? It's gonna bother me for the rest of the movie. He's gonna come outside. He's gonna... Mommy, do you love me?
Leave Oscar his boogers alone.
That's why he gets picked on.
Because he's doing less picking?
Mm-hmm.
Aww. Maybe our boy here's growing a little crush.
True love at first hiss.
That's a knee slapper right there.
I have arthritis.
Alright, Grandpa.
I took scissors and I wedged them out.
She took a shower? Or was it because she hasn't eaten that she was smelling?
That could be something. I feel like vampires get more animalistic when they haven't fed in a really long time, so their true nature,
Like a rotting
corpse. Huh.
So since she snuck out and
Yeah.
she smells better now. And because she rested too. She looks better.
She didn't shower. She doesn't know what a fucking shower is.
Snart återvänder de för att vakta porten. Bilbo var rädda.
Is she reading Lord of the Rings?
I think she's reading The Hobbit. Okay, we're actually getting some pretty good fucking literature for once and not... Yeah, kids, there was another murder today. This one had his head completely detached from his fucking body. I hope you got the knife on you, young Skywalker. He looks like young Skywalker.
Vad var det för papper du skrev på? Få se. Nej. Vadå nej? Det är hit den.
Oh no, they're about to fucking lash him. Why does he look like he's enjoying it? Oh, that's gotta fucking sting.
Vi ska prata med hans morsa nu då. Vänta!
Oscar, you gotta fight back, buddy.
Kort. Lång.
Oh, they're gonna speak Morse code through the walls. That's the scene where he was scratching at the walls earlier was foreshadowing to this moment.
Vad har hänt?
Några klasskompisar.
Oskar, du slår tillbaka.
Yeah.
Du har aldrig slagit tillbaka, eller hur? Börja nu, slå tillbaka hårt.
Men om de...
Då hjälper jag dig.
If they're forming a relationship, does that make the vampire a pedophile?
Depends on when she was turned.
I mean, I'm assuming that this vampire is centuries years old because they don't even know what the hell a Rubik's Cube is. Vampires, but they're just lollies.
I hate that. I hate no. Wish I knew Morse code so I can let them know I need help.
Vänta lite.
Oh, cats don't like vampires.
Nej,
Good thing we have a cat.
Synd.
jag kan.
They're gonna eat it, and then they're immediately gonna be sick
That's
afterwards.
what I'm thinking. A Twilight moment.
You don't bring up Twilight in here. Ooh. No, stop it.
Oh yeah, called it.
Because vampires can't eat human food. Shut up.
I know what you are.
A pedophile.
Stop.
Om jag inte hade varit en flicka.
If I wasn't a girl, are they actually a boy?
Sorry.
Cue the paramour. Oh, he's over at his dad's. Which probably means that vampire's gonna get very lonely. And probably jealous. Whoa. Sorry, late to the party. Oh, hello, handsome. I like that.
Too?
Yeah.
Give me the bed. Oscar, move. You're in the way.
Kan du göra en sak för mig? Du låter bli att träffa den där pojken.
Are you jealous?
Maybe he doesn't want the boy to get hurt.
Or maybe he has a thing for this thing.
No.
What if the... I couldn't be far off.
Pause. I kind of have a theory now.
Would that make the old man a pedophile?
Yes, but... Theory.
But they're 1,000 years old, though.
It's lolly. Still... No. Okay, yes. Even though they might be mentally of age, but they are not of an of-age person in a body.
So you mean to tell me that a person who medically looks like a young person, like a really, really young person, like they look like a kid, but they're in their 30s? Because there is medical conditions like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what?
I don't know.
Continuing on with the movie.
No, but my theory.
Fuck your theory. No, go on.
What if, hypothetically speaking, what if that's his daughter?
I don't think they're related. She's century years old. I'm thinking she's century years old, using this person as a slave to commit murders so they can feed.
Well, think about his timeline, right?
I mean, okay, here's what I'm thinking. This guy obviously knows what he's doing for the most part. Goes around murdering people. He's most likely into kids and stumbles upon this vampire. So it's kind of like a double-sided benefit kind of thing where they're helping them with giving them blood, and then yeah.
But that brings me.
I don't want to finish that sentence.
But that brings me to my next thing. Maybe he had a daughter that looks exactly like the vampire that we're seeing now, and there could be some resemblance there to that. So maybe that's why he cares so deeply for Eli.
I'm not so sure. I can't necessarily tell. There hasn't been that much in depth between their dichotomy. I just feel like the vampire is using him as a tool, and that's it. And he's just trying to keep them out of sight in order for them not to get caught. I'm a serial killer. I like to eat apples. I like to drink milk at a pub. I'm a big old weirdo with no beardo. My mama never gave me a hug. Da, da, da. I like to stare at kids in a gym doing sweaty activities. Oh no, not again, please. Well, what is with the acid? Oh, he's gonna disfigure himself. I like the shot. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well done. This movie is impressing me every single fucking moment. I'm loving this. She's in the hospital.
With no shoes.
Ja, jag letar efter min pappa.
Är han inlagd här? Vad heter han då?
Han är sjuk. Polisen tog honom. Var kan han vara då?
Då är han på plan 7, men man får inte komma in där hur som helst. Kan ringa.
Nej.
Red flags, lady. Red flags. Call police. Oh, she's on the building.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
How does she not notice that? If we can notice it, she can notice it. Come on now. That is cool. I fucking love that. I guess she's gonna kill him.
You think so?
Cover up her tracks.
I mean, it wouldn't be her tracks. It'd most likely be his.
She's the reason why he's doing all of this, though. It's gonna lead back to her.
Kom igen.
Ew. Oh my god, his face is butt ugly.
That's so nice.
Ow! Ow! You're right down there?
Varför i helvete skulle en unge vilja döda Jocke? Jocke är den finaste, snällaste människa jag kan tänka. Jag sliter den ungjäveln i stycken.
Now's your chance. I thought they were at the window like, why wait? Oh, I love that. Vampire rules. We're sticking to them classic rules
I like those
of
rules.
vampire lore. It's always different. 911, what's your emergency?
Jag flög. Du har inga kläder på dig.
What's that poking me? Only one, and that's not your finger.
Får jag chans på dig? Vadå? Vill du bli ihop med mig?
I called it.
Oskar, jag är ingen flicka.
Called it too.
Jag vill inte bara ha det som jag har det. Jo.
I mean,
Aw.
Nej.
Är allt som vanligt?
Ja.
Då har du chans på mig.
Säkert.
Score.
to hole is a hole. Even though I'm like 1,000 years older than you.
And you're a child.
Keep your hands to yourself. Oscar's just a sweet little baby.
Call the police.
Please tell me who you are. I'm Chris Hansen.
Middle school free skating. The kids in middle school, man.
Det heter isval.
A hole in the ice. Possible foreshadowing. We get a bunch of kids playing outside, doing some ice skating activity, and the bully is going to try to push Oscar in. Maybe Oscar fights back. He's finally stepping up and taking Ellie's advice and is going to fight back his bullies. Oh, they're gonna find the body, aren't they? Maybe somebody's gonna fall into the water and then they're gonna discover the body.
Talk about how unsanitary that is, though.
Ska med pinnen till? Jag ska slå dig om du försöker. För grisen plötsligt blir modig.
You got spit on your lip. You got snot on your nose.
I feel like the other two kids are scared of him as well.
They're just being peer pressured into this. Oh, I have the high ground. He fucking split his ear open, didn't he? Oh, yep.
Feels good, though.
His first taste of blood. Oh, there's the body.
In front of all those kids, it's crazy, too. Well, maybe the kids will stop fucking with them now. Or unless the bullying's gonna be 10 times harder.
No, I think after that entire situation, they're not gonna fuck with him anymore.
Ja, Oskar. Skulle vara det i alla fall. Jag bara skojar.
Close your mouth. You're gonna swallow pee water.
Jag slog Conny så hårt i huvudet att han fick åka till sjukhus.
Oskar.
Oh. I love that.
Hurra.
This calls for a celebration. Oh, knocked out. Knocked out for the count. You know what happens when somebody falls asleep first at a party? Draw dicks on their face. Oh, he's gonna cut himself.
You think so?
On purpose? I was thinking by accident. Is he gonna try to do a blood pact?
Vi ska blanda. Det är ju inte alls så. Men du behöver ju bara sticka dig i fingret.
And then
Okay, so he's kind of crazy.
Oscar dies.
No, I think
Oscar
he's gonna
Oscar dies.
turn Oscar.
Lily.
It's like a dog lapping up water.
Gå! Försvinn!
What was that with that face? Yo, did you see that? It was like his true form.
I kind of want to go back and see it just one more time.
Did you miss it?
I think so.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
It's just a little old man. Who the fuck said you can start a blood pack?
Who the fuck starts a conversation that way? I just sat down.
Jag har fått såga upp under isen.
Look at the floofy one. I see a house full of cats and all I can think of is that fat...
Oh, Sweet Alice.
Yeah, Alice, Sweet Alice. It smells of cat's piss.
Kommer bli ett jävla nacke. Fattar inte ett skit. Ja, du är helt jävla iskall.
Oh no.
Snälla, fan, vi kan väl snacka om saker.
Talk about what? That you're insensitive? That you're drunk?
Oh, no, she's dead. Watch out, watch out, watch out! RKO! Wrong wrestler.
RKO! Out of nowhere!
Looks like a little mustache there, buddy.
Got blood. I need a t-shirt like that, where it's just like a blood mustache. Got blood. We should do Black Lagoon merch, and that should be one of the shirts. One of these days.
That'd be cool.
What's gonna happen to her?
Oh.
Oh. What a twist. She gonna open up the blinds and fucking die?
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna burst into flames.
Yeah. But I guess it takes a second. Oh, it's a dill.
Stop it. No. That's fatter Keanu Reeves.
It looks like Aaron from Game Grumps.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Aaron, what are you doing here? When did you become Swedish?
You're a freak! Oh my god.
All you do is feed me puffins.
Need nourishment. Oh, they're looking for blood from the previous murder. They're frantically looking for it because she's hungry. Oh no. He's next. Kenya.
Where the hell have you been?
The CGI cats? The fucking faces on the cats are so bad.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god! It's bad!
Oh, no!
It's CGI, it's okay. Oh, there goes a few more. I can't. That was too rich. I love this movie, but that was fucking hilarious.
Är du vampyr?
Jag lever på blod. Ja.
Är du död? Är du gammal?
Jag är 12 år.
No, you're not. Don't lie. It doesn't mean you're 12. Dun, 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 dun.
Excuse me.
Är ni liksom fattiga?
Arthur, that's rude.
Ser du ägget där?
Set up a boy.
Om man sålde.
Don't do it.
Do it.
What does it smell?
You know where this has been.
What's a puzzle?
De där ringarna.
From your victims.
He said he's been 12 for a long time. So I wonder if the old man at the beginning, maybe he also had the same feelings that Eli had.
Oh, so what you're saying is that when the old man was a kid, met vampire and had same feelings, basically like Oscar. That makes a lot of sense.
And maybe Eli might manipulate
Might try to
Oscar.
groom Oscar.
Du har snott dem.
I like the red and blue.
I do too.
Har folk där döda?
Jag har fått dem.
Av vem då?
Olika.
Jag vill gå hem nu. Om jag får.
So look up a killer, Bella.
Lucky, du måste hjälpa mig.
Ja.
Det där barnet, hon måste ha smittat mig. Jag vill inte leva.
God morgon, god morgon. Det ser bra ut där. Kommer nog få åka hem idag. Känns så skönt.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Skulle du vilja öppna persien?
She's going to kill herself.
Please protect your milk at all times.
Amen.
We're broken up now.
I don't want to see you anymore.
Du måste bjuda in mig.
Vad händer om jag inte gör det?
Wouldn't he be able to come in since he was already invited to begin with? Or was that because it was in a different part of the house?
No, I think they have to continuously be invited in. Once they leave, they're gone.
Okay. Because I know, like, some vampire movies, like, once you're already been invited into that
Yeah,
space,
the vampire lore has been changed over the years throughout vampire cinema. So some rules apply to some vampires in movies than others. Sometimes vampires don't even need to be invited in. And then other times, some vampires who aren't true full-blooded vampires aren't affected by the sun. Some of them aren't infected by the sun at all. They're just weakened. But it's nice to see that they're sticking to some of the classics. Oh, why?
Du får komma in!
That is sick.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like sick. It was that was cool.
Yeah, I feel like people still use sick. Nowadays kids use fire. They were castrated. That's gonna have to be censored.
Yeah. Why?
Spaghetti and noodles.
Spaghetti.
Oh.
Wait, question. Since that man is intoxicated up the wazoo, do you think when somebody is when somebody's under the influence...
Are you gonna ask if vampires can get drunk off of another drunk person?
Yeah, or
No.
Like someone's high, I'm gonna suck your blood.
Maybe in certain movies. Like, again, vampire lore is very loose when it comes to rules, because not every single movie follows the same set of rules. I guess he figured it out. It was obvious. You're snooping around and you're gonna die.
No, there was Oscar.
Oh, is that like their coffin? Here comes a jump scare. Are you actually gonna do it, kid?
But how did he know, though?
They knew when they moved in. He saw him attack.
Yeah, and then based on what his buddy said, and then back to the hospital when she erupted into flames.
Yep.
No sunlight, so looked at the apartments to see. Okay.
Yep, he put everything together. Ooh. Yeah. Could you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to masturbate over here.
Oskar, jag måste åka.
How did we get here? I used to know you somewhere.
In anime, we would call this a slice of life.
Now you have AIDS, child. Who killed the man on the ice? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a dead man icicle? The world may never know. Oh, they're gone. And it's back to him being nude again, staring at the window. You know, that kid's really fucking weird.
This is going back to the... I kind of like it because it's going back
to he's back on his own. Oh, he's crying. God damn it, kid. Somebody get him a fucking Kleenex. Can somebody sponsor him for Kleenex, please? Here you go, kid.
Don't lick it. It doesn't taste good. It's very salty. Trust me, I know.
Hallå, Oskar, är du där?
Ja.
Magistern undrar om du skulle komma på träningen ikväll.
Hur så?
Vet inte. Han kanske vill att du skulle komma.
What's a trap?
Jag vet inte.
Det var bra det där du
Called it.
Conny. Han behövde det.
Is that piss?
Bra, Oskar.
Hej.
Nu börjar vi med vattengymnastik.
Oh. I love that. That didn't show the reflection of Ellie. I'm just gonna call him Ellie because...
That's Ellie?
Yeah, you see the door open, nobody's there. Why do you have the radio so close to the water?
No! I thought he was gonna push it in. I still think that. Oh god.
It's not gonna kill him though. Why does he look like Vecna from fucking Stranger Things? It's not, but...
What the fuck is he doing?
You know what? Him having his mouth open while in the pool reminds me of that one video I showed you of the dog swimming in the swamp water. And he fucking swallows all that water and immediately pukes it up.
Oh my goodness, you alright?
That video makes me laugh every time.
He looks like, oh my god, he looks like a golden retriever. He's just happy to be there. I'm so happy for him.
Not a single thought, not a single functioning brain cell.
No thoughts, only scrambled. With the switchblade. Greasers.
West Side Story.
Vet du vem jag är? Bra, då fattar du. Vi ska ha en liten tävling nu. Du stannar under vattnet i 3 minuter. Fixar du så gör jag bara en liten rispa. Fixar du inte så sticker ut ena ögat på dig. Passa på att andas.
You can't hold your breath for 3 minutes. Ellie's gonna come back. I want to guess what's gonna happen in this specific scene. He's holding his head down. We're gonna get the same shot, but the arm is going to be severed off. I think that would be fucking awesome.
That would be cool. I do agree. But my theory is that we're going to have the same shot, but the water's going to start turning bloody.
Well, obviously, there's going to be a severed arm.
Without the severed arm.
The arm is going to be severed.
But with...
And then there's going to be body parts falling into the water from the other kids.
No, because it hasn't had that many grotesque... I mean...
We are basically at the end of the movie.
Can't argue with you on this one. You might have a fair point.
Oh, there's a head. What did I tell you?
Okay. Not an arm. Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, that was actually really fucking sick, Nick.
Oh, there comes the snow. Is that the end credits?
Wait, pause. I want to guess this last part. This isn't going to make any sense whatsoever, but what if the old man that we were seeing... It's not going to make sense, but it makes sense at the same time. Like, what if the old man is Oscar?
What? This isn't no fucking Back to the Future bullshit. No.
Well,
I don't want no time travel in my vampire movie. Get the fuck out of here.
But I feel like it's coming to full circle.
No.
I don't know. I'm reminiscing because it was like the end, like towards the end is like how we're going back to the beginning.
But maybe after all of that, he killed Oscar's bullies, and that is the full indoctrination of him tagging along and then finally becoming
one with
a serial killer. I mean, they're going to be the same in the sense that they're going to play the same role.
Right,
they're just not the same fucking person.
I don't know.
No.
My brain was like, yes.
I love how we're ending it on snow. We started it with snow. The entire fucking movie was snow, but the pitch blackness of it. They're on a train.
I think he's in like a suitcase or something.
Yeah. What a fucking movie.
That was really good.
Oh my god. That was spectacular. For a 2008 movie? Wow.
That was 2008?
Yeah, that was 2008. For a 2008 movie, there are some bangers. There are some
actors were really good.
Like I've said, it's always hard to find the right kid actor, and sometimes that can either make or break your movie. And this
was phenomenal. I highly recommend it. This is my first time seeing it.
Do you enjoyed it?
Yes, hands down. I would probably watch it again.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely going to add this to my collection at some point in time. I know they did a remake in like 2010, I want to say. And it stars Chloe Grace Moretz. That's as far as I know about it, because I tend to avoid remake movies. Who knows? Maybe we'll venture into the remake. My huge issues with remakes tend to either lean way too far away from the original source material, or just stay the same to the point where you're not adding anything, you're just copy and pasting it and making it a more Americanized version. And I don't want to watch that. I want to watch the original source material, because I don't mind reading subtitles. I don't mind foreign films. They tend to be a lot better than what we get in the US. Japan, Korea, French extreme horror movies, Italian giallo films, Deep Red being one of them. We covered that on the channel a long time ago, Brian and I. There were so many amazing moments in this movie. I love a movie that holds and reserves its violence until the very end. There was hardly any gore in this movie until the very end. Everything was reserved on the violent parts throughout the majority of the movie. It is done so tastefully, and it's just so fucking well done. It was well executed. The acting from all the characters were remarkable. There was hardly any music. I don't think there was any music at all. Not all movies need a soundtrack. Sometimes silence speaks volumes. When it comes to a soundtrack in a movie, I don't necessarily need it to tell an audience what to feel and when to feel it. Oh, this is when you're supposed to be scared. This is when you're supposed to feel sad. And sometimes it really depends. It really depends on the movie.
The suspicion and the anticipation of what's going to come next was really good too.
I think mostly what I'm trying to say is I want a soundtrack to a movie to not overpower what we're seeing in the film. Halloween, for instance, I keep bringing up Halloween. The original had such a phenomenal soundtrack because John Carpenter is so fucking amazing when it comes to that. I don't think that movie would be the same without its iconic notes. But with that being said, quality over substance. We don't need music in every single scene. Again, silence speaks volumes.
So my question is, what was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the movie... That's a good question. I like the scene in the hospital where she's climbing up the building, where she's scaling the building, and then the scene towards the end where you see the door open up and there's nobody there. I think those two scenes to me really stand out. For a comedic moment, the fucking cats. I love and her infecting that one lady was pretty fucking phenomenal. She didn't want to live. She's like, there's something absolutely wrong with me and I need to die. That was another good scene. Well, what would your favorite moment be?
My favorite scene was the whole you have to say you can come in. But
that's a good fucking scene. Everything is so subtle with the audio, the subtle heartbeats when
breathing,
when Ellie is face to face with somebody. There were some moments where it was like there's supposed to be a jump scare and it doesn't really make you jump. I feel like they tried to make it a jump scare moment in the bathtub, but it just didn't land. Thank you guys so much for joining us on another episode of Horrors from the Black Lagoon. And stay tuned for our next feature presentation on our Blood and Popcorn Vampire Movie Marathon. We are going to be covering 1983's The Hunger, starring David Bowie.
No way. What?
Yep. So stay tuned for that.
It's going to be epic. You don't want to miss it.
I'll see all of you in the next episode.